Welcome back to another CGR lap of awesome in Gran Turismo 6, where Trey, or Kronos X3T from Twitter, sent me a car and track request. He said BMW M3 Autumn Ring. So, I went out and purchased a BMW M3. Not a real one, the one in the game. The fancy orange one with the wing. And I know Autumn Ring pretty well. It's one of those classic Gran Turismo tracks. I'm not sure how long it's been in the series though. It's not really old like Grand Valley or Deep Forest, is it? Is it? Maybe it is. I'm not sure, but I like the smaller to medium-sized tracks a lot. They're good for these mid-powered cars like the M3. Sometimes I get tired of the enormous tracks like Silverstone or Nürburgring or something. And it's fun to just tackle Autumn Ring. Or Deep Forest is another one of my favorites, but this race wasn't too much of a challenge. However, I had a great time driving it. I think Autumn Ring looks really good in Gran Turismo 6. They took a lot of these nice older tracks and just spiced it up. And, you just come around this one turn here and just tear out of here. And this left to right is actually a lot of fun. You can just sort of cut the corners here and go left and right. And then there's another right up here and straight away. Good times in this one. So Trey, thank you for the request. I had fun. Oh, hello, Stella. What are you doing? You gonna play some video games? The dog just walked in here and thump right on the ground. Boy, your life is so hard. All right, that was one lap. That was a quick one here. I'm racing for fake dollars here in this one, and I took a couple spins beforehand just to make sure I sort of to acclimate myself to the car and the track, and obviously I'm going to win this without too much difficulty since I know it like the back of my hand. In fact, how well do I really know the back of my hand? Not all that well, to be honest. I feel like we're still getting to know each other after all these years. But yeah, this is a good course. And nothing spectacular with regards to the way that the wheel handles it. It's not a super bouncy road like Nürburgring or something. Or that one in Australia that throws you all over the place. I think it's in Australia. This one's just nice, smooth, straightforward track. I think we could use some more advertisements for malt liquor on these boards. Some Colt 45 or something. As I understand, it works every time to bring victory in Gran Turismo. The M3 is a nice car. It's just well-rounded. It doesn't do anything spectacularly well. It sort of does everything fairly well. And looks okay too. It's no El Camino, but what is. So, Trey, thank you again for the Twitter request. Keep them coming. If you're going to buy the game anyway, buy it through ClassicGameRoom.com. Classic Game Room is supported by fans on Patreon. Thank you. Now prepare for the Lord Carnage Club, where I celebrate these backers on Patreon by shouting their name in a volcano! Derek Langley. Beer is the trick. Steven Chucknick. From New Jersey. Michael Fernandez. People not named Michael Fernandez aren't Michael Fernandez. Al Stiver. Woo! EDM! Jason from British Columbia. Philip Strabenmuller from Vienna, Austria. Cue the thunder. Jeff, Captain Dauntless, Breyer. Cue the lava. I don't know what lava sounds like. It sounds like this. Jack Stavris from Australia. Ohad Kane, Master of Thunder. Chip Sankvale, Fighter of Space Bees. Woo! Rick DeBarros gets the extra disco. Michael and Ariana Nelson, Fighters of the Future. That's enough disco, because now it's time to shout, Busy Signal! That's right, and keep the volume loud and the party rocking for Sean Zoltek. Really? No.
Shunzoltech!
Sergio Matthias Hergert. Tubular. Will.